So today there's a pretty decent size H1 update coming out, so I wanted to go over a few things that are going to happen in today's update. Now the first thing that they are doing is they are adding a Gamers Outreach hoodie, and Gamers Outreach is a charity that basically sends video games to children in hospitals, along with things like consoles and monitors, TVs, whatever the case may be. It raises money to get them into some entertainment while they're in the hospital. So if you contribute 10 bucks to this to buy the hoodie, you get the hoodie and you help out a little bit of charity. Now the next thing, which is not that big of a deal, but it's sun reflections on the road. Right now the road just looks kind of dull and gray and the sun doesn't reflect on it. Now it will reflect on it, not a huge deal. The next thing is a new menu option. Now I'm still looking for them to add a menu option to remove car hit markers again. I'm not sure why they turn that on consistently for you. There's no way to turn it off now, which is really weird. But this is called chevrons, and it was already in the game previously, but it's adding a new setting inside the gameplay options called friendly overhead icons. This brings back an option to get the old school chevrons above teammates' heads. So a little upside down triangle under, above someone's head that's your teammate, you can turn that on or off. You also get a third option called Nameplates Only, which means that this option would only show the chevrons when a nameplate appears, which occurs when using your free look key. So when you hit Alt, it would show up the chevron. Other than that, it would never be there. But if it's turned on, then that means it's just constantly got the little upside down triangle above their head. Next thing, and this is the big one, this part of the, video I made the other day ranting about the movement being wrong, or really just kind of bringing up the concern that the movement was wrong. They're fixing the jump. Now the jump should be what it used to be. Right now it is not. It was supposedly a bug, and it says the standing jump will return to Preseason 3 behavior with longer anticipation, but also allowing movement to occur before leaving the ground. So it should be the old school jump like I showed in the video the other day. Big shout outs to everybody that watched that vid and tweeted it to the devs, sent it to the devs, whatever. I don't know if they saw it, but they have got onto this pretty quickly. And the last thing is the St. Patrick's Day Leprechaun helmet. Now this looks pretty cool. I was excited when I saw it. It's the 17th is when St. Patrick's Day is, and I was hoping it would be an event like the bunny mask previously and other helmets that we've gotten, but underneath the tag it says new sell item Leprechaun's Envy will be available for purchase when the patch goes live. Now that's gonna be a yikes for me, dog. I was hoping it would be an event that you could do whatever and you'd be able to get it for free within the game, like the bunny helmet and other helmets that we've gotten in the past. But back to the movement, the crouch still does need a tune up, but I am glad that they are working on the jump because the jump is horrendous. That's basically all I've heard this entire week, is that the jump is not right, the jump is wrong, it's just terrible. So I'm glad they're fixing that, but that's basically the entirety of this update besides a bunch of bug fixes and little updates that they're doing, tweaking with different stuff. Got a lot of videos lined up this week, not to spoil anything, but I'm gonna do a video about Jace Hall not being a part of Z1BR anymore, a video about the success of this update thus far and the player base, how the update is going overall, and hopefully we'll get to talk a little bit about old models and when they'll be returning, because that's a major thing that I've been asked about a lot this week and in the past little bit. So make sure to be on the lookout for those later on this week, throughout the week. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Go check out my video from yesterday. It's talking a little bit about Just Survive and what else going on in that world. If you want to, go down in the description, follow my Twitch, Twitter, all that stuff will be down there. I would really appreciate it a lot, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Peace.